right, guys, we got Chester here with a top 32 finish at the NAWCQ. Did you have a good weekend, Chester?
Oh, it was a fantastic weekend, aside from getting out at 1 a.m.
Oh, no.
But, you know, it is what it is.
What'd you play this weekend?
I played Rizio with a little spicy engine in there.
Okay.
But we'll get into that in just a minute.
You got shout-outs first?
Yeah, shout-outs to Clifton Land for playing endless matches with me Thursday night to get me prepped for this event. Shout out to Connor. Shout out to Joe Gold. Zach Williamson for letting me borrow cards. Chase Bishop for letting me borrow cards. Just everybody back home. You know, we actually had another guy in Kentucky that also topped this event too. So shout out to him, Joshua Riddell. Good job to him. But yeah, that's it.
Let's get into it.
All right, so it's 41 cards. The new 40 for me. But 2X or 2 ice, 2X, 2 sword, 1 node, 1 star. This is pretty much all standard. This card is just really good. It's probably one of the best bricks in the deck because it actually does something when you're able to summon him. But yeah, this is pretty much standard. Now on for the spicy package. Probably the best. It was pretty good for me this weekend, pretty much what I want to say. I'm going to do so it's 3 Dodo Warrior and then the 1 gloves. I don't play the full package with all my para and like all the extra dudes. This was just enough. Just being able to make Rafflesia or just like play through you know, hand traps, making a rank 4 before getting drolled is just like super important in this deck. This deck's just really resilient through hand traps, and this engine alone helps that tremendously. And like, you know, like later on the turn, you can just like, you know, it just helps extend, and it's just a ridiculous engine. It was pretty good for me all weekend. Hand traps, 2 nib. This card was really good. 3 draw, I'm not saying anything about that. 3 Fua, 3 Perulia, 3 Ash were the hand traps. It's off the monsters, onto the spells. 3 Tachyon, 1 Talents, 1 Bonfire, Prosperity, probably the worst card in my deck. Probably wouldn't play it again. 1 Cross Outs, play the plug-in. Just being able to recycle Baguska, and like there's like really cool plays where you can like, attach Plasma Hole, which, spoiler alert, is in my deck, and like you're able to get that in graveyard and then be able to like OTK out of nowhere. It's pretty good. Called by, of course, and then the 1 cross. So for the spells, for the traps, Imperm, Gravediggers. So I play Rafflesia. This card helps you play through Droll. Also lets you help you play through Nib in those weird lines where you don't respect it. It's just a really good card. It's also, I mean, it just does till 2000, so it's like easier like game. So and then the Plasma Hole. This card is ridiculous. There's a lot of cool plays. There's a card in my extra deck where you can like pitch this out of the hand to make the guy, and then like you just go to battle phase, and like this guy like does a tremendous amount of damage, and then you can just like use this to like exceed into like an Eclipse or another card I play in my extra deck, and just like go for extra damage and just like OTKs your opponents out of nowhere. That's 41 cards.
You think you'd cut the pot and just go clean 40?
Yeah, I think I would go for clean 40. But 41 was good for me today. I only bricked twice in the whole entire tournament. Like I said, I went like X1 in day 1, and I only lost like I lost again in day 2 around 11. And I lost to Ruben in top 32. I bricked game 1. That's the second time I bricked all weekend. But shout outs to him. He was a real good player. I mean, obviously world champion. But yeah, on to the extra deck. 1 Detonator, of course. 2 Duo Drive. 1 Aggregator. Valon the Super Sky Blast. And this card is a new card out of the set. This card is so ridiculous. It's just like, you can just force back row against Vanquish Soul. You force the trap out when you summon X. You can even like force a Prayers early. You can force MTP early. Like, this card just forces so many cards that it would otherwise they would just hold for your later plays. Yep. This card's just so good, so good. Definitely recommend that card. Baguska, this card's crazy too. It's so degenerate in like the mirror match. and against like Vanquish Soul and stuff. They just and then this deck specifically, you're able to just keep bringing this card back like several times, and it's just like so hard to out. Castell, spoiler alert. Trap Tricks Reflesia, like I said, is for the Gravediggers to play around hand traps. 1 Exciton, the 104 for Tachyon, Dugaris. Now, the full armored Utopic Ray Lancer. This card, MVP of the weekend. Like I said, you can like pitch the Plasma Hole. So you can like Dugaris. You can make so you can like make Dugaris. You can double your detonator and like pitch this over the Dugaris and just like go for easy OTK. It's just like this card also minuses all their guys by 500, and against Malice, where Red Ransom would make your guys switch their attack and defense, you use this at the beginning of the battle phase to negate all their attack position monsters, so you're just able to get over that, and then also it's just good against Habakiri minus 800 or whatever, so you go for easy OTK with this card. Crazy card. I would definitely recommend for sure. Eclipse, Light Dragon Agonister. This is the card that you can use in this deck to help you beat double Liger Dancer. So what you do is you summon this card, and this card will protect all your monsters from being destroyed by card effects, so they can't nuke him. And you summon this plus Dugaris, and then you make Dugaris double this, and then this attacks twice over double a Liger Dancer to out.
That's pretty clean.
To out that. So it was pretty good. I never played against the Lunalight, but that was a theory. And then I played the number F0 Utopic Futures deck. So I summoned this card a couple of times. It wasn't really like detrimental, but it's just cool. The theory behind it is when you get this in graveyard, and then you like go through all your interrupts, you just use this and then make this where your guys can't be targeted, and this is like a non-targeting permanent steal. It's just ridiculous. In the mirror match, if they go aggregator, and then like later on you summon this card's huge because the aggregator is like what, level 9 or 8 or whatever, so he just like infinite attack, and the mirror just can't out this. So it was pretty good. I would probably not play this card in the future. Probably play either a second Eclipse or a Tornado Dragon. I missed the Tornado Dragon a couple of times this weekend. Side deck, 3 Meows. This card, oh my god, it's glued to my hands. Artifact Lancia, Thrust, and Harpy's Featherstorm. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to really explain this card. It's degenerate. Ultimate Slayer. Now this card, people really they kind of opted out not playing this card here recently. This card's really good. In the mirror, when you like simplify the game state, and they have just like a detonator and like a set prayers, you can just like send the Vylon card, shuffle back the detonator, pop the set prayers, and you're just able to, and just this one card, it just breaks the board, and then you just OTK, like, and then like it's just, I don't know, this card's just ridiculous. It's been really good for me all weekend. And then Feather Duster, and I play the Ragnar Infinity for the Tachyon to search Lancia.
Well, deck's sick. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And where are we going to see you next?
I don't know. I kind of want to do, what's that?
Anaheim?
Anaheim. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, October?
Anaheim for sure.
Well, we'll see you at Anaheim. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you.